Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. My fellow water sign. So, long story short, early this morning, I talked to a very dear Pisces woman friend of mine, and then I did your reading, and I started to upload it, and I realized that it was a very personal, private reading to her. So, yes, some of you guys may be resonating on the same energy as she is. Just a quick overview. Three of Swords, heartbreaker, betrayal by a friend. In the future, that energy is still permeating, as the Five of Pentacles showed, as you feel isolated and left out in the cold. Your internal feeling is the Ten of Swords, like this is over, this whole situation's over. But there was a brightness to it. The Death card came out, the Judgment card, and the Four of Wands. So any of you that feel like that you've just lost a friend, not to untimely death or anything, lost a friend, or any of you that feel like, you know, you've been betrayed or used, there is a new beginning for you, and this is your chance to step up and set boundaries, because I feel like she isn't the only one that could resonate for. So with that being said, let's get to Pisces part 2 for October 2017. What kind of messages can we give to my sister sign Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Oh, October 2017. I keep seeing those swords jump out for you guys, honestly. Okay, so the Five of Swords in reverse. So that's where you are right now. I feel like the Five of Swords in reverse is coming out of a conflict. You're finally kind of starting to get over this family argument, this argument at work. What's crossing or complimenting you? The Knight of Cups. Okay, this is more what I like to see. A love offer coming in. Maybe that's why you're not so pissed off anymore. I do like to go on my own interpretation. I usually use the Wild Unknown deck, so I haven't used my OG deck in a while. So just really quickly, the Five of Swords reverse shows unnecessary conflict. You're caught in the middle of another person's fight. You may be the injured party, though through no fault of your own. This battle is for no good reason. Whoever initiates it has a selfish agenda. This person may be trying to cover up his or her incompetence at work, blaming others to deflect attention. Equally, the drama may be due to ego and a need for show of power. In this sense, it can be easier to extract yourself because the battle is less personal. Another meaning is bullying and oppression. There's no shame in this. Rather, the card suggests finding an opportunity to expose the unfairness. But to me, this card's always talked about, in the upright, it's about battling people, and it's about conflict. And in the reverse, it means exactly the opposite. It means that you're finally seeing that this fight is petty, and that you're coming out of the conflict with these people. And that you will soon, as with all minor arcana, this is a temporary energy, and you will soon return to things as they are with these people. So most of us know what's crossing or complimenting you. I'd like to think this is complimenting you is the Knight of Cups, and this is a love offering. It heralds an emotional time. You may be betwitched by a new love interest, or even more than one. Enjoy new romance with an existing partner, and or sweet things that capture your imagination. Beauty, nature, time away from work, your usual routines, and creative pursuits. New friends may enter your circle right now. As a person, this guy is idealistic and dreamy. He's a true romantic. The arrival in the reading shows a love proposal, shows a love prospect, and even a proposal, which is wonderful if you have an established relationship. However, as a new love interest, tread lightly, because the Knight is an idealist and wants a relationship, but finds it hard to articulate his true feelings. Don't most men, ladies? Just kidding, guys. So, as an influence, as the you in the reading, it's be open to love and don't judge by appearance. Okay. What is the best then? Sick nasty. Bring that over here. I'm a raw counter too. You guys know this. Look at this freaking beautiful thing. Little pause for the cause.
Should be tired pounder too.
So what is the best that can happen in your situation? The Lovers. Amazing. Okay, so an offer of love, and the Lovers is the best that can happen in your situation. This card is ruled by Gemini, so it could be a Gemini coming into your orbit, but this is a love decision, and either new love or your current relationship becoming more committed. Basically, is one of the two interpretations of this card. Oopsie. What is the foundation or the root cause for this reading? What is the foundation or the root cause of this reading for Pisces, October 2017? Okay, here he is again, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this guy is a little droll, and there's two knights, so that's friendship if they're both in the upright, so that denotes a friendship. This guy's a little mundane, though. He takes you through the everyday rigmarole, like routine, boringness of life. He's very solid. In the upright, he's a good dude. Maybe not the most exciting if you're not into conformity. The root cause of this reading. So, as an influence is to show financial growth and good investment. This card means planning concerning property progress. With strategic and setting a realistic goal, you may succeed. Pay attention to the practical details now, and future benefits are assured. Day to day, this might ask you to get through the boring and the routine, but essential tasks. In work, this card can indicate more money coming to you due to a raise or a promotion, but you may need to work harder for it in return. An additional meaning of the card is finding a secure home, potentially with a partner. Obviously, maybe that's what this is all about. Maybe that's what your love offer coming in is with these lovers, is that you might move in with your current boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, what have you. What is in the distant past for my Pisces brethren, my Pisces friends? What is in the past? I'd like to say the near past. Okay, the Eight of Cups. This shows you working very hard to achieve an outcome, mastering a skill, possibly going back to school. But whatever it is, you're putting you're putting a lot of hard work into it, and for good reason. Maybe it's because you're saving up to pay off those school loans to get another property. Money is on its way, often as a result of previous efforts or decisions. Working hard at work. Look to the 6 or the 10 of Pentacles for generosity or windfalls. You may be offered an opportunity to gain new skills that will be profitable in the long term, and that's what this Knight brings, is new skills and opportunities, but you got to work for it, okay? You may also consider a new career or direction or be working for a promotion. In general, this card reflects the need for logical, diligent approaches to your project. This card is known as the Apprentice. It comes up in a reading to show education or gaining qualification, particularly an undergraduate degree or a diploma. The Eight of Pentacles in the U position reveals a hardworking, trustworthy, dedicated individual that takes his or her responsibilities very seriously. So that... So, in the near future, what is up for Pisces? October 2017. What can Pisces look forward to the near future? Okay, so the Hangman. So, maybe this guy or girl proposes to you or proposes that you move in together, and you're a little freaked out about it at first because you have so much going on with work. Well, the Hangman begs you to... Yes, at first the initial interpretation is that you're stuck, that you're hanging around, and that things are not happening in your timetable. But the Hangman, the real true interpretation is that it begs of you to look at things from another perspective, okay? See around the crown of his head, he's enlightened. He is not just some dope hanging out in the tree. So when the Hangman appears in your reading in the future, it's telling you to look at something in a new way. So yes, maybe this love offer comes in with someone that you're already involved in. They see that you've been working hard and putting away money and saving for a place, and they say, you know what, let's just do it together. Maybe as a water sign, your initial reaction is to overanalyze and to overthink everything. Don't do that. Just go with your gut. Go with your instinct. Go with what feels good, okay? That's what I feel like I need to say too. How does Pisces feel internally right now, October 2017? Woo. Ah, beautiful. The world. See, you guys can have it all. Holy shit. That's sick. beautiful. This is your internal energy right now, and this is the world. This is the end of the major arcana. Basically, think about it like this. Everybody day to day is so caught up in working hard, achieving, saving, wanting, needing. When you have the world on the table, it says that you have it all. Okay, you have everything you need right in front of you, and just sit for a moment in that completeness and feel that energy, not the energy of wanting and needing and it's a little one. So pretty. The world says, sit in that feeling of feeling complete and knowing that you have everything at your disposal and that you have everything that you need right at your fingertips. It also speaks of things coming, basically the end of one chapter, the beginning of another one, maybe the end of your life as a single, uncoupled, living singly person without joint bank accounts. It denotes triumph, completion, and reward for your efforts. Effort, right there. The world is one of the most welcome cards in the reading. It denotes deep joy and happiness, and now you really feel deserve success. Cherished projects fly as your commitment and dedication pay off. Life feels balanced too, as work, relationships, and finances and domestic affairs run smoothly. A phase is coming to an end in a positive way, and you will be acknowledged publicly for what you do. Boom. This is beautiful. Now it's time to enjoy your fame, and you will have the confidence to take center stage. If you've been waiting for a decision or an opportunity to manifest, the world will soon turn in your favor. You may also benefit spiritually now, living more mindfully from the heart. Beautiful. What is the external energy for Pisces right now? What is the external environment that Pisces is in right now? 2017. Okay, the Page of Wands. This little guy brings messages. If you've been waiting to hear about a property or a promotion or something like that, this guy says that it's coming soon, and that I believe that you can rely on the information that is brought to you from the Page of Wands. It talks of a time that you might be inundated with emails, with urgent messages, phone calls, keep you busy, and they may be demanding, but cool the fire a little bit and take a measured view and react and assess just how much work you need to do. The overall atmosphere is one of trust, and you can rely upon the messages that are coming to you. The page can bring creative enterprise or a new job offer. And while the status of the job may not be as high as you expect, the overall package may appeal, or at least in theory. Do, however, check the details and particulars. Okay, this is what this dude's about. Check, cross your T's and dot your I's. Whatever somebody's offering you, whether it's to move in with them, it's a new job, it's this and that, cover your ass, okay? Cross your T's, dot your I's. You guys have obviously been working hard on manifesting some serious stuff here. 2 nights, major, and you're coming to the end of this is beautiful energy I'm feeling for you guys. This is the reading I needed for my Pisces people. Okay, what is the hopes and fears for Pisces in October 2017? What are the hopes and fears for Pisces October 2017? Okay, Pisces, don't do this. Okay, this is the devil. Maybe you're fearing, maybe you're hoping for a Capricorn to come into your orbit, okay? But maybe you're fearing that all this hard work that you've put in, all this, love that you've been feeling, this world energy here is just going to blow up in your face. Don't do that. Us water signs have very wild and overactive imaginations. We're very good at that. We are very soulful people, so we feel things, and we're very cautious when it comes to situations like this, because we can feel things so deeply that we can be devastated for quite some time. The devil also denotes addictions, negativity. So you're fearing that maybe, this person isn't healthy for you. Obviously they are. They're bringing low lovers. They're bringing the world. They're bringing the Knight of Cups. It's all good, okay? Just have faith. Have faith and take a freaking step out of the norm for once. What's the outcome for Pisces? October 2017. What is the outcome for Pisces? Ace of Pentacles, baby. There you go. Wrap it up, put a bow on it. Take this chance. If somebody asks you to move in with them, do it. What's the worst that could happen? Really. You know, if someone offers you a new job, take it. What's the worst that could happen? Really. Okay? You guys obviously have been putting in the work, and it shows, and you deserve all the happiness that's coming to you guys, okay? I love you, Pisces. Namaste.